Hey everyone, welcome to Willow's Whimsy. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, first and foremost, for people continuing to view my shorts every day and subscribing. And I'm slowly growing still, and I really appreciate that. This is my series, my vision list, and so a vision list is a list of goals for the year. For this particular series, I just focus on the financial piece in my business. And then I do a series, Niece's Journey to Better Health, which focuses on that part of the vision list, which is mental health, spiritual health, physical health, emotional health. These are going to be relatively quick because it's more of the same. So it's been a long minute since I posted any long form videos. I do think these will be relatively short this time around for this week. Just really trying to get back into doing the things I love, doing the things I have to move forward, and, just frickin' living, because I haven't been living for a long time. I have been in a depression. I have dealt with anxiety. We'll talk about that in Niece's Journey to Better Health. Financially, I would go back about 3 years, since Mom passed, and financially, it's been one thing after another. And this is a pattern that has gone on before, but I was okay, I was okay after Mom passed. And what has happened since, it is part of the mental health piece that goes into my spending, self-sabotage, all of that, walking out on jobs, not stopping to think about the financial consequences. And I will say that is one thing that has changed. Last year, I was working for an asphalt company, and you guys know kind of the deal there. If you watched my videos, it was a difficult situation for me, but I got through it. Then I got laid off, which I knew was coming, but I was not proactive looking for another, just full-time job where I don't get laid off. And then I ended up in chaos and having to put my rent on credit cards and gas. And now I am in this massive, what has happened is I stopped paying on all of it. I couldn't. My payments alone I think I have 12 credit cards, and then I had a big loan I had taken out. And it was out of desperation, but not thinking things through again, and I stopped paying, and I'm going to file bankruptcy. I hate that. I want to be part of the solution and not the problem, but I think a lot of people right now, the economy has not been this horrific in years. I just don't even know what to say about it. I did end up getting a job, which you guys knew about. I was super excited. It was the most money I'd ever made. That situation was horrific. It was horrific. And I have never experienced anything like the way these people treated us girls. And, it was a mutual decision for me to not continue there. I wasn't planning on it. I think I talked about in my other video that our boss or whatever, sat me down just to assess how things were going. And I had every intention of bullshitting. Oh, fine. And I started bawling. I lost my shit completely. And he's like, yeah, maybe this isn't the job for you. So we go into immediate chaos again, but I did find something relatively quickly. Now, this job, I've learned a couple things. I cannot work for small businesses. You guys, it's less money than I have ever made. I am also noticing a lot of things that my whole life I blamed on my addictions. and it's not my addictions. It's me, how my ADHD affects my learning curve. I've always said the 2 jobs I was the most successful at, I had in each of those jobs a boss who was hands-on and really took time with me, had well written out training. And those I did blow because of my using. And in the case of the second one, that one, there were a lot of factors that came into that, but a lot of it had to do with Mom's death and my emotional state. Anyway, so we're living paycheck to paycheck, and it's excruciating. I mean, you should see how I try to get food. I don't even know what to say. It's bad, but we're making it, and I'm getting through. I have been very remiss and lazy about looking for another job. I need to. This is part of the mental health piece too, so these 2 videos will kind of go like this week. They'll overlap each other, if you will. The big thing is get the bankruptcy filed and taken care of. I'm getting something like 50 phone calls a day, you guys, from creditors. And this is all my fault. I take full responsibility. I'm not going to sit there. Yes, the economy does suck. And yes, it directly affected how and why this happened. Accept that. Come on. You know, I can't sit on here and bullshit you and lie. I was charging cigarettes and coffee too. I mean, I wasn't going out and doing, you know, clothes and makeup and skincare and all those things I used to just binge money on, you know, money spending on. But I still wasn't being responsible. So finding another job as soon as possible and looking, you know, actually applying. That's kind of where I'm at with that. So I'm going to shut up now. That's my update on that. My goal is to see an attorney this coming week and get this party started and apply for, even if it's just 1 job a week or 1 job a day, that's 7 more jobs than I applied for last week. So we're going to get this going. And thank you so much for watching. I realize there's not a lot to this video right now, but if you could give me a thumbs up, follow me on the journey, feel free to comment, smash the notification bell, like this video, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. I would really appreciate that. Thanks so much, you guys. I'm going to try. So with this series, the Vision List, because money stuff can be very slow, you know, moving, I will only post when there are actual updates to post. I do foresee, if I see the attorney and get that going, coming on and talking about that process sooner than later. So anyway, thanks so much, you guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.